Good morning, girls. How are y'all doing? Today is August 11th, 2016. Time is 5:33 in the morning and I am on my way to work. I pray you girls are doing well. Whenever you actually do see this, I pray you're doing well now as I'm speaking. I pray everything is all right. I pray there's peace in your heart. And of course, the day you just so happen to watch the video, I pray that you're doing well then, all is well. If not, I'm just a phone call away. All right. Well, what I want to talk about is what happened yesterday. And what happened was, let me see. I guess what happened is your mom was at the Valero across the street from my mom's house. Whatever, right? I mean, she has the right to go anywhere she wants. But, I mean, she fought so hard to have restraining orders and have the court say that I can't have any kind of communication with y'all. But she's within, a stone's throw away. So she's at the Valero. She's creating a situation. I mean, the Valero's across the street from my mom, so I can easily walk at any point, any time of the day, go across the street. And what'll happen? I mean, who knows? She'll make a scene, whatever would have happened. So why go to that Valero when when she fought so hard to have restraining orders on me and fought so hard to keep me from seeing you girls and you from seeing me? Would she go to that Valero? So that's one. And secondly, asking about me, asking about the vehicles I'm driving. She's married. She's supposed to be happily married, extremely content because I didn't fight the house, I didn't fight the car. I let her have it. She's found the man of her dreams, and now y'all are living in the house that we built. Now he's there in the house that belongs to us. So she has everything she's wanted. She's asked me to stay away. I've done that. She's asked me to stay away from you girls. I've done that. She asked for me to stop texting y'all and have just zero communication. I have done all she has asked. She wants the child supports to arrive on the 1st. I've made that happen. I've done everything in my power to continue to make her happy. Why she comes to that Valero and asking about whether the truck that I am in right now is mine or not. It so happens that the cashier that she was asking, we know. And she didn't hesitate to tell us that there was a girl in there, which was your mom, asking about if this vehicle is mine. And I would love to explain why I'm in this truck. But I'm not going to do that over video. Because that should be something you and I should do face to face if it's that pressing of an issue. So not only is she on my side of town, directly across the street from my mom's house, where we can potentially come face to face. And obviously she's in a different, I don't want to say different or weird, but she's in a certain state of mind when she's coming over here across the street from the Valero, asking about whether this is my vehicle, and asking the cashier how well she knows us to ask about the vehicle. So she's obviously somewhere right now. Her mentality is somewhere. So on top of that, I guess she's done her fair share of snooping, because the one girl that came across her path, she decided to just yell at. I'm trying to think of a better word, because yelling is just not, doesn't cut it. For lack of a better word, yell. A girl that has nothing to do with anything, simply walking across the street to the Valero where your mom was at, that happens to be across the street from your grandma's house, my mom's, sees this girl and starts barking at her, starts yelling at her. Now this all may be acceptable to some, but why? She says, starts off with, is that, I guess, is that Johnny's truck? And then she's like, it must be nice. He could only give the girls $600 a month for child support. And what a great boyfriend you have, is what she tells this girl. This is supposed to be a woman who's happy because she's no longer my wife. She's found the man of her dreams and the great provider, as she put it. He's a great provider. So why is she hounding anybody who comes out of my mom's house about child support, which I am paying, and that I have paid, and that I will continue to pay on time? The amount is a lot. It's $600+ a month. Now, she may not be a good steward of the money. I don't know what she's doing with that money, and I doubt you girls are getting allowances. $100 each, maybe, every month. Are y'all doing that? Are y'all getting that? So I don't know what she's doing with the money, but obviously she's not a good steward of it if she is going irate on a person who just walks out of my mom's house. I am doing all I can to please her, even if it is court ordered. I'm maintaining a job. I'm staying away from you girls as the court asks, demands. And I am paying on time the amount that was set by the court system. The court system set that amount. And that is a fair amount. So much so that your mom says in a text that she has no idea why they're asking me to pay so much. If you want to see that text, I'll show you. Why is she harassing? Why? I've not done anything. I've not gone over there. I've not texted. I've not texted through. I mean, I've not called and hung up. I'm not harassed in any way. I have let her and you girls essentially live y'all's life without me. The only thing y'all get from me is the checks, which y'all don't even see the letters. She does. So that's the only form of communication that there is. I don't write anything in the letters. I don't write anything offensive. All it is an envelope, writing, stamp, money order, with everything that's filled out the way it should, and that's it. I mean, why she thinks it's acceptable for her to harass me and anybody who comes out of my mom's house? Why that's acceptable is beyond me. And I pray you girls realize that that's not acceptable. And I'd be more than happy to explain why I'm in this vehicle that I am right now, if anybody was truly interested in the truth. You know, and that's where we're at, you know. I mean, I've held up my end of the bargain. I have not harassed y'all. I've not called y'all. I've not texted y'all. And believe me, it's not easy. I mean, yesterday was, you know, another example of the hell that I go through. I mean, my God, I mean, I cannot stop thinking about you girls. I cannot. I go through hell. But I guess it's not enough. I mean, why she thinks that's acceptable to do, I don't know. But you know what? I mean, you know, I'll continue to be the bad guy. I'll take all the blame for everything. This would just be another thing that gets overlooked, where she can do anything and it's perfectly okay. I mean, if it was me going over there, you know, asking about, you know, whatever, you know, she made her decision. She did not want to continue a relationship with me. She did that. And I have text to prove that over and over I begged and pleaded for an opportunity. So she didn't want to. She was with her man. She married her man. She should move on and be happy with the great provider. But to hound me and ask about me, and if that's my truck, to a Valero clerk, and then sees a girl walking out of my mom's house and says, you know what, it's acceptable to attack her, so I'm gonna let her have it verbally. I mean, it's just not acceptable. It's not. And I think anybody could agree with that. I love you girls. I really do love you. And I'll see you next time.